Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? How is it going? Hello, hello. Can hear it okay? We got sound? Nice. It's the final trial. Final case, even. Might be 2 trials in this, or 3. Final case of our final Phoenix Wright game. This is it. Over the course of today and tomorrow, this is going to be a 2-parter, because I reckon this will be a long case, we are going to finish Phoenix Wright. This is the last one. Will there be more Ace Attorney after this? Nope. This is the last one. This is the final one. We're wrapping it up. And I'm excited to see what happens. This one's been hotly anticipated. I'm excited to see how it goes. B, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Nice, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Sammy, thank you for the 5 gift subs earlier as well. Thank you very much, guys. You're not going to play Apollo Justice of the 3DS ones? No. No, this is the last one. Because there's so many of them and of mixed quality from what I've heard. And there's other games I want to play. So this is the end. But we're going to have fun. Today's a long boy stream. I'm going to be looking to go probably about 8 hours today. So big heads up, because we're going to try and like dive on into this. Long boy stream. And it'll be a long boy stream tomorrow as well. Because we're going to make sure that we finish the game tomorrow. Yeah, so long boy streams. I just had dinner. And I'm good to go. Zario, thank you for 1,000 bits as well. Thank you very much. Florian, thank you for 1,000 as well. Irishman pretends to be a lawyer. Chonky stream. Yeah. How's your mouth doing? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. I got my braces off yesterday. I'm doing good. I'm not ready to share any pictures there yet, but feeling a lot better. I ate food like yesterday, and oh my god, like the sensation of not having like half the food stuck in my mouth was pretty good. I've not had that in a while. I can eat again. I know. I thought it was Sunday. No, it was on Friday. That's why we changed the streams this week. Or went back to the regular schedule even. We changed the schedule. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. It's been really nice getting them off. I'll be honest, it kind of looks fake when I look at myself in the mirror now. It doesn't feel like it's me. But I'll get used to it. They look better. And it's a common shared sentiment between a lot of people who get braces and that. It doesn't feel real for a while after. You're Tigray now. It's Don Tigray in disguise once again. That's not my reflection. Oh, Jesus. Harrison, thank you for 1,000 bits as well. Thank you to everyone that's given bits and subbing. Thank you to everyone that's here. I hope you're all excited for this case as me. Thank you to everyone on the hype train there, too. We are giving you guys 3 to 4 minutes, and then we start. Giving people just a moment to hop on into the stream. Because once we start, we're going to keep on going. And it's a long boy stream today. My mouth felt so big after getting them off. Like, honestly, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, I can't help but, like, kind of passively, like, roll my tongue along my teeth sometimes. Just to... Because I just ate as well. And, like, instinctually now, it's like, okay, well, food is stuck, so I gotta try and get it out the next while, you know? Even outside of brushing your teeth, like, you just have to do that a lot with braces just to try and dislodge everything. But now I don't, which is weird. But I just kind of, like, instinctually doing it. So I picked it up as a habit. I got like a permanent bracket on like just a behind as well, but like it's not even that bad. Like it's fine. It's just kind of keep them a bit tidy together. But it's like right up against the teeth, so there's like no gap, which is really nice. So nothing gets stuck there. Jesus, Cara Bear, thank you for the 15 gift subs. Thank you very much. Very kind. It's just melted it. It kind of feels like that with the permanent bracket, yeah. It's honestly fine though. Oh god, teat stream. Maybe not. Yeah, so let's go over the ground rules before we start Phoenix Wright as well, because I think it's almost time. Final game of the trilogy that we're playing today. No spoilers. We have a command for it, exclamation point, no spoilers. I'm going in blind. All questions that I ask to chat are hypothetical, unless I say the key phrase, help me chat. Otherwise, you're not to respond. If it looks like I'm struggling in a puzzle, simply smile the pain away. Simply smile and let me figure it out unless I ask for help. Okay? If I feel like I've been spoiled at any point in time, we will pop the chat in permanent sub mode for the duration of the rest of the game. Now, we've avoided that so far, which I'm thankful for. You guys have been good. But it just kind of goes without saying it's important just in case it does happen so people understand why that happens. Okay? It's pretty much the ground rules. If you want to have a bit more of a discussion with spoilers and you're okay using spoiler tags, hop on the Discord server. There's a live stream chat there where people can talk about the case too. You have to appropriately tag stuff though if it's a spoiler. Okay? That's another place you can chat, and I won't be looking at that over the course of the stream. We also got forums there now. We've been testing that one out. Giving it a go. It's very much an experiment. Kind of like Discord has its own little Reddit feature. Laura, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Sammy, thank you for 1,500 bits there. Congrats on passing your exam. I can now work in a construction. Don't piss me off or I'll put asbestos in your house. Jesus. I'm glad you're now qualified for this. Oh, congrats on the exam. Congrats there. Jeez, thank you for everyone on the hype train. That's insane. You guys are being way too kind with the bits and subs. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're all excited. So, yeah, long boy stream. Today and tomorrow. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Now that your braces are off, you can finally eat some von shawarma. Thank you. I'll have a good time at the potluck. Okay. Alright. I think it's time. Episode 5, Bridge to the Turnabout. Shishito, the treasured Kurain village heirloom, whose name means 7-branch sword. Oh, we're going back to this already. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Oh, Phoenix looks fucking spooked. Not the thread that binds me to the universe. The life stream. Oh. The illusion is revealed and the implicit of fate is finally laid bare. He's an English major. February 6th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Yeah, what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you. Way to rub it in, Maya. Sure. You are a spirit medium, after all. Just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls. So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Oh, I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's the New Year's issue of Occult. Winter Spiritual Locations Special. Occult? Oh, because the occult. Okay, right. I thought it was going to be like a swear or something, like, oh, fuck. And that was like the pun. It's leaning towards a different word that begins with C there. I was thinking, that doesn't seem like a good, like, play on words to establish. Oh, Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say, sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's away up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training. No, I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry. I've already made special reservations just for us. I don't know how Pearl does it. Like, she's like 8 years old and like the world is just her oyster. Whatever she wants to do, she just somehow achieves it. I don't know how to take her seriously. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice. The timing couldn't be better. Because we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you'd better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. Oh God, love you, Phoenix. Jad, thank you for 1,500 bits. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Beat, thank you for 1,000 bits as well. Thank you very much. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura Temple? Asking the important questions. No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way. How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. No, it looks horrendous, Pearls. Jesus, what haven't done anything with the decker there? Looks like crap. Wait, what the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? Oh shit, it's Dahlia again. This girl, it's... My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? Is she just gonna be central to like every crime in this game? It really feels it. But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick. I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay, isn't that great, Pearly? Yes, oh thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Occult New Year's issue received from Pearls. It's Dahlia Hawthorne. Fernandez, thank you for 10 gift subs. Thank you very much. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. Wait a minute! That's Don Tigre in disguise! He's done it again! Well, I just had to see for myself who this nun really was. We know who it is! Case closed, Your Honor. Okay, Hazakura Temple, main gate. Brr, it's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Shoo! Tia chatting so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mystic Maya, this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Early, Shoo! Oh, well. Oh, hello there. I feel like she'd have a jolly voice. Like, oh, whoa, how nice to see you here. Like, wait a minute, that's Don Tigre. Make her Scottish again. No, we gotta have someone who's not Scottish. How nice to see you here. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Shoo. Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing to the humid popsicles. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we are high up in the mountains, after all. No, she's turning into Mo. Okay, we need a different voice. No, we need a different voice. Okay, I can't. Yeah, it sounds too close to Mo. I want to enjoy this case. I could just go for Jolly Santa, like, ho, ho, ho. Well, we are high in the mountains, after all. That's too close. That's very close to Gumshoe. That's very close to Gumshoe. It's important we have to get this right. Damn it, I might need to settle for close to Mo. I'm gonna have to block it out. I think that's the most appropriate voice. Chain smoking person. No, that one's really taxing on my throat. Do an Irish accent again. We haven't had an Irish accent in a while. We could just go Irish again. Oh, you're high up in the mountains after all. We haven't had an Irish accent in a while. The last one I think was Rise from the Ashes. Okay, we'll go with that. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I would pass. Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. What? Name's the kid Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Wahaha, ho ho ho. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special. We're just gonna gloss over that. Oh, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame it on me now. If you become one with those who you channel. Waha, ho ho. Reckless. Wahaha. Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get reservations. Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? It's Waluigi. Why don't you enjoy yourself before supper? No, I can't keep that one up. I can't keep that one up. That voice will not last. Reaper, thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. So what's Channeling Dojo anyway? Oh my. You don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying. Well. Just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. Channeling Dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wahaha! Wow, she must have gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. Phoenix, you're one to talk. You've literally relied on spirits from beyond the grave to solve like 4 cases at this point. Your partner in solving crime is literally a spirit medium. No, it's all make-believe. This sounds fake. Like, really? After all this time? So what exactly is the special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in all that at a young age. It's a training session where you sit in a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times. All while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Eh? It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia, or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? Wah-ha, ho-ho-ho, ha. How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. They're both so defeated. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say you look rather divine here, don't you think? Yeah. Unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Aha, ho, ho, ho. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cutest little girl in the photo? She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really, that kind of sounds like... Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris. Where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Pearls, please. No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple, preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go and have a look at the main hall for now? Wah-ha. I feel like it should be Irish, but specifically this is like... Just a fucking juxtaposition between like the Irish accent and the Waluigi laugh. So she's in the inner temple, huh? Okay. You want to just go to the bridge? What happens if I just run off here? Suspension bridge. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. Oh, this is Dusky Bridge, isn't it? We had it. This is the scene of the crime. They mentioned it was repaired in the last case. And I guess that was also 6 years ago. So this was the dojo that was mentioned then. I thought it was going to be like the Fae clan or something like that. That came up. But no, apparently it's this one. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Okay, and also important context. That scene where Phoenix is in a hospital bed has not happened yet. Because apparently he doesn't recognize the bridge, and he investigated that case later. I think just like getting the timeline right is important. Phoenix, be very careful no one pushes you onto the rocks below. We've had that before, apparently. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, that is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. It's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky. Oh, Dusky Bridge. No. The one in the previous case was Dusky Bridge. Yeah, it was Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. Okay. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? People who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here. Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. The letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder. Dusty Bridge, huh? I just keep reading it as Dusty. It says Dusky Bridge, okay? Come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? Okay, there's an arrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished. That leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then. Really think that is necessary? I should be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay? Graffiti is a crime, Maya. I like how we've just fecked off from where we're supposed to be. It's just like, let's check out here. Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. Guess that's where I'll be training tonight. You want to train with me, Nick? To do the special course? I think not. But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers, too. Really, I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. Another cheeky pop culture reference there. No clues here? No here. Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun. I'm not so sure. Looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it. Okay, Nick. Then let's try find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. Right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Okay. Nothing else going on here. Go back to the main gate. There's apparently a side path there. Hop inside. Asakura Temple Main Hall. The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum. Weird, I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Maya is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes. You ever think like the Pope just gets McDonald's? I don't feel like blessing the bread tonight. Oh, give me a Whopper. It's probably happened at some point. He's probably had what would be the Pope's McDonald's order? The McPope burger. Surely it's happened at some point. You just don't think about it. It doesn't sound real, but it's like, no, but it's like, almost everyone's had it, like, at some point in their lives. It's just a McDonald's in the Vatican. Could you imagine? You're just going up, like, the main steps, like, on your left. Fucking Ronald McDonald. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's so cursed. The Mick Communion. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, Atten, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Ah, thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the series. Buy yourself a Happy Meal or two from me. You joke, but there's a McDonald's like a block away from the Vatican. That would be the Pope's McDonald's that he orders from then. Incredible. The McFinal Supper. No, guys, please. What a cute little acolyte. Oh, hello. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Oh, this lady likes Maya looks at like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale? What? Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, Ah! You're Miss Elise Duxton? How do I pronounce that? Dunham? You pronounce that X. Donham. Donham, okay. You're Miss Elise Donham. Donham. I'm trying to wonder what the pun is here. Elise Donham. Elise Donham. Something him. Elise Donham. At least something him. At least own him, maybe is the pun? Yes, that's right. You know of me. My name is Pearl Fay. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zavari! A fortune teller. I've got all your books, Miss Donham. My god, we were the mask all along. Bazinga. Aha, what a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Wait, she's not like a spirit medium or something? She's got like a full-on staff. She's an otter. Sorry I didn't know who you are. Don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. Haha, makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. Do have to admit, it certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, it must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Okay, sure. Recently I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Larice. Larice Donham. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Larice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Mrs. Elise, anything for you. Ha ha ha. Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? Ha ha ha. No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. Girls is completely taken with her. I want to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. Is that why you're dressed like you are? Children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's a really sweet lady. And that's why she did the murder! Wow, Miss Elise. You're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people who were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. I like the crystal sphere. It's real amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. She looks like she could be related to Maya. Weirdly. Oh, it's just me. Like the face. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with whatever I can. Rose looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh yes, please take this. I think it will be of help to you. Oh god, it's... Remember where the rock is. Remember where that rock is. It's covered by the text box right now. That's going to be crucial at a point later in the case. We're not going to be able to submit it as evidence until like 4 other testimonies are complete. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, okay. There's a whole surrounding area for this. Oh, so we're here. Oh, okay, right. So there's another bit of the temple on this side, right? Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the inner temple. This will be important in court later. It's always a bit menacing when, like, nothing bad has happened yet. Like, remember this! Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Let's have a look here. That's a giant Magatama. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. You can see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood. Phoenix, it's not like a desktop computer, okay? I don't think they work that way. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Crane Village last year. It's the Megatama. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. There are straw zabuton? There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. Haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. Phoenix, you went to like the other temple? If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. Okay. Like an ominous crystal ball there. I think that's... Oh, we get the wall as well. But the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled mat formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. Who graffitied with mats, Phoenix? Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests. I can't read these walls. It's like nerd crime. Graffiti mats? Okay, that seems to be everything in the temple for now. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? Of all names, I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name is Iris. Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Oh, we haven't been able to examine this. It's like a snow speeder. Oh, look. One of those snow motorcycle things. Most people call that a snowmobile, you know. Snow motorcycle things. Snow blow meal. Same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. Bet she could race like the wind in this slowmobile. I'm barreling down the mountain, Maya. I can outrun the law more efficiently on this vehicle. Scottish jump scare. Maybe you should give me a ride in his blow snowmobile. I told you, it's snowmobile. It looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about. Gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die. I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle. Did you bring one for me? What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? Or if the cold doesn't kill me, the ice queen over here will finish the job. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh? Sure is. It's pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya. Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Karain Village. It used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings. Oh, I see, but now the place looks a bit run down. I guess I was just born in the wrong time. Oh, no. There's a bell, too. Oh, look, it's a cute little bell tower. Absolutely love the sound of a giant bell. Oh, so which do you like better? That or the sound of money? What does this have to do with ending, Phoenix? Capitalism! Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick. What are you apologizing for? Back to the bridge. We can go across the bridge. We're not dead. We made it safely across. Didn't have to steal any diamonds that time. Wow, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. At least half of the wood in that rickety bridge was rotten, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like 1 board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. You not pick on me for a second. I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse any time. It's just... doesn't look that bad. It's just like a bit rustic. Because people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? It has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something. Spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Just a bit. Looks like there's something written on it. Can't read it. If I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. Guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. That's the Inner Temple up ahead, huh? Kinda run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. You're training here tonight, huh? Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Oh. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. Wonder if that roast is ready yet. She's so defeated when she's hungry. Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign here says no entry. Nick, rules are made to be broken, you know. You expect a lawyer to go along with that? Oh, come on, you're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't play what I mean when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. I'm sorry, just Sister Bikini. Is it just me? I find it really, every time her name comes up, I find it very hard to take seriously. Like, of all things. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Wait till you find out her last name. My god, it's Sister Bikini Swimwear! like, honestly, it's just... Every time she's mentioned, it's like, okay, right. Training hall. Inner Temple, training hall. Man, look at this place. Just a tiny freezing cold room. This is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really, but I thought Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. She's only cut out for murder investigations and crime scenes, and representing her dead sister in court. This is the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Oh, this is Dahlia. Excuse me, but who are you? Ah! Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to. Didn't react to Faye, but she did just kind of run off. She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick? That girl. It can't be, but... Dahlia is supposed to be in prison right now, isn't she? I thought she was locked away. Wait a minute! That was Don Tigre! Look at this antique treasure. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing, just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Maya, please. There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. Wonder why they're even here in the first place. Because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. Wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train. But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Hanging scroll. Doesn't look that old either. Ah! Oh! What is it? Why'd you scream like that? This scroll. It's my mother. Oh, shit. What? It's Misty Fey, the master of the Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the master of our tradition. That's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Shows Misty Fey, master of the Korean technique. Honestly? Can vaguely see it. I don't know if that's the twist it's gonna pull. I don't know if that's the twist it's gonna gear up towards, because she could just be dead for all we know. Okay, we're gonna be dabbling in like the background there. It all goes back to DL6. Every single time. Just from a new angle. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Ooh, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. Can't. Been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari, I know what it is. Iris. Haha, Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Maya, please. And look at this again. The hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. The crest at the top is the official mark of the master. Wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family. I think it does, actually. It's not that old. Yeah, it's a new scroll. Okay, right, yeah, because she's an illustrator, yeah? Work in theory. Work in theory. I think it does, actually. Supposedly, it was founded by a branch family member of the Crane School. I have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general. Okay, I think we got everything there. We can hop back across the dangerous bridge. Ooh, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you, wait up. Think he's yelling at us? Must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Larry? Ah. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa, sorry. Gotta run. See ya. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm... Larry Stoneham? Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up. I'm Larice, but I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Wait a minute! Don Tigray! What are you doing here with the last name Donham? Well, I want to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time? The mask starred a mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Stoneham? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed, I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of The Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. Yeah, but you changed your surname to the same surname as the person you're looking up to? She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see. Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Okay, alright, that's a bit creepy, Larry. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Real fucking creepy, Larry? But alright. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. To tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. Also about having a pure heart. That's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. When I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Stoneham. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling about this. Larry, I hope you're excited to be involved in yet another murder. Yeah, Larry is like... he's a lost cause. Anyone he sees. Like, he's just smitten. Okay, inner temple gate? No, we can go back to the main gate. We can go back inside the main hall. No? Nothing else there? Do we need to present something to... present this to Larry? No, okay, this is literally a picture of your crush, Larry, but alright. No information. Okay, what about the profile? Oh yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. Like, Larry, please. I have basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone. Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. I mean, that seems really fucking dangerous just to leave a child unsupervised on the rickety rope bridge in the mountains. Also in the custody of someone who we suspect is actually a murderer. Phoenix is not a great guardian. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Aha, no pain, no gain, I guess. Yeah, I'm still worried about you. Oh, well. Oh, well, let's not have dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please use the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini seem really excited about this training thing tomorrow. Well, Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Aha, well then, would you like to practice reading with me? Ah, I'd love to. Girls is absolutely smitten with Miss Stoneham. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. Totally hear you there. Miss Elise, so for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. And what about this word? It's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of book is she reading anyway? Gravely roast. Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit when you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. A cookbook. I don't think a cookbook would have the instructions to gravely roast something. Whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright. Yeah. Oh, Miss Stoneham. Are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know. She never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. You really shouldn't let the child go unsupervised. Like, she's 6. Love of God, Phoenix. It's Elise Stoneham, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Oh. Ah! Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? Can't let this chance pass me by. You try to talk to her, and maybe get some answers. Okay, yeah, what's going on here? Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hasakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So you've never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini. Come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? Maybe even enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone, too. Not exactly something worth bragging about. I don't see any Cyclops. So I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it's a whole different world up here. Glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people. How does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? Then why stay in a place like this? Ah, is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. This is almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright. Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. This is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of those too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. Okay, so it does seem something's up. There isn't any Cyclops, but we've had this exact scenario before at the end of Justice for All. There's some kind of twist that's yet to happen. There is some kind of twist. I'm just trying to think what it might be. She clearly knows something's up. I think it's too obvious if she's just Dahlia. But at the same time, it's gonna be real fucking weird if it's like, surprise, I'm the twin sister you never knew about. Like, you know? Like, that just seems too stupid. Like, especially with, like, Valerie, like, being involved. It seems really stupid if that's what it is. Okay, Iris's hood received from Iris. She knows something's on, but I think it's too obvious that she's just Dahlia. I'm sorry, but I must bid you goodnight. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris. Please tell me the truth. You and I. Have we ever met before? Okay, here we go. Right. Jesus. Iris. Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again. Tomorrow. Okay, something going on. 5 psych locks is a lot. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Ah? What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Oh shit! That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there on the ground. Miss Stoneham! Squish. Just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? That blood-curdling scream was you. Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. That's the whole point of having a phone. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. You've got no choice. You have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will. Wait, was that Iris stabbed? It's farther than I thought. That wasn't Iris stabbed. No, that was Miss Stoneham, I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Dusky Bridge. It's burning down. What the heck happened? Larry's got a big fucking smile. What are you doing here? Ah! Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Larice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid, the bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me, there's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But please call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. Oh no, Phoenix, what are you doing? It's too dangerous, Nick. Wait. It must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Oh shit. Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. As I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me. A final, terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Okay, I think we found out how Phoenix ended up in hospital. I think we found out. We don't know where we are. Ring, ring. Who could that be at this time of night? Beep. Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up, it's an emergency. Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Larice. Larice Stoneham. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking. His life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris. My beautiful Iris. She needs help. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry. It's been 1 year since I left that country. Oh god, because Edgeworth's still abroad. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. February 8th. Quick help me out, chat. What was the date of the previous night? Was it the 6th or the 7th? It was the 7th. God, he's just come straight here. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick is Maya, and Iris is Bikini. This is why they shouldn't have named her Bikini. Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Stone. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right, you got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... Of course he fucking gave his badge. Of course he did. Edgeworth, wait! You need this! It proves I'm a lawyer! He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. No, but you're a lawyer. You're an attorney. Like, you can go both ways. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. Look at this country's judicial system had fallen into such decay. Yeah, me too, Edgeworth. Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Lowry said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. Cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before. Oh shit, we're playing as Edgeworth! Oh, just straight up? Okay. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have a distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual training come to those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. English major. You'll need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what were you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there. And why I continue to train. To purify my soul. Okay, she's involved in something, but... It's still too obvious that it's Dahlia. It's still... Because Dahlia's in prison as well. I thought that's what happened. It feels too obvious that that's what this is referencing. This... I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? I was told to go to the training hall, but went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? Okay, she's lying again. What in the world? Oh, this is all new to Edgeworth. He doesn't even have, like, Maya or anyone here to explain it. Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. I'm sorry, the jet lag is hitting me quite stronger than I remember. He's supposed to be what Wright was talking about. The psycho locks. Psycho locks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. It's fucking insane, that Wright. Like... I knew that man wasn't prepared for court. I didn't realize he was doing drugs the entire time. Do you have any idea as to what really occurred that last night? I think it was the result of this tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donham? No. I'm not the one who took her life. Those psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. Heh. What's wrong? Can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question. Yes. Do you know Wright? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, you would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you? I think the fandom's got some ideas there, Iris. He's a very dear and indispensable friend. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Okay. So she's related to the crime 5 years ago. That much seems certain. She's related to that. Is it actually Dahlia, though? It just seems like the low-hanging fruit. It's too obvious. Of course. She is Dahlia, but she was possessed by a spirit medium. It's actually Don Tigre. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Okay, frightened. So we're gonna have to collect some evidence for that. Suspension bridge. The bridge is closed. Understandably so. It sure is cold, alright. But this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Why does no one treat Gumshoe with the love and respect he deserves? He's helped you in so many cases, Edgeworth. Long time no see. It's been about a year. Or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch. And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up there should be quite easy to guard. Jesus, Edgeworth. I'm just going to ignore that comment. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed, like the gum on your shoe. He's impossible to get rid of. He's a... Edgeworth, this is your friend? I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought old Prosecutor Gatto was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Gatto. So Edgeworth doesn't know who that is. He's never met him. He's been away. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, as they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here, on this freezing cold mountain. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. You may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. God damn it, game. This is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yup, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. That's how it goes, right? What's that leap? And? Is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. Someone was at the Inner Sanctum doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Oh, poor Maya is, like, trapped over there, apparently, yeah. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air is real turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway? I'm almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Oh, it seems way too convenient, though. It's fucking lightning again, yeah. We've had this before. So who is this Prosecutor Gatto? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up right after you left the country. He's been filling in for you, sir. The game still needed a prosecutor antagonist. You didn't pick up your phone, sir. He's a complete rookie, but nobody could say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how is it I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Gatto has really got it from Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Gatto myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning. Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Okay, lightning struck. It's not necessarily the bridge it hit. I feel like if it hit the bridge would have been more destroyed rather than just like kind of on fire. You know, that makes more sense. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that. We got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Okay. Oh, Phoenix gave us the hood. Are we supposed to know about this? Okay, I'm just your everyday simple detective. Doesn't know. As the surrounding area, remember this rock. It will be crucial. You gave us a copy of the magazine, too. It's just the picture on that. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really. That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an otter? I bet it was just one of those things. You know, you probably never expected to get so popular. Received from Wright. He wasn't serious when he gave this to me, was he? Huh? What's that thing doing on your label, Mr. Edgeworth? Is it really that odd? You bet it is, sir. A prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge. Sounds like a detective with a license to kill. Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning? Okay, I think we got everything out of Gumshoe there. We can't go across the bridge. So it's just the main gate and the inner temple for now that we can investigate. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? So cold my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine. And the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another end. What kind of lame excuse is that, and you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? Not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Oh, dude, Edgy. I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. He's got an answer for everything. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Okay, let's talk to Larry. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. You should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. I'd a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. Edgeworth doesn't understand. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep. I hope your plane crashes and you die. Jesus fucking Christ, Larry. It was just a question. I'll just ask one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh, he's got his own Cyclops, right. Hang on one sec, I need to open a window. It's very hot. I believe we have the last of a heat wave in Ireland today, and it's a bit toasty. So we're just going to get some outside air in, and I'm going to take a sip of my water, because hydration is important. I got some squash for the first time in a while to put in the water, and it's a real treat. I haven't had it in forever. Very tasty. Psycholox! The spin-off, the Psychonauts. It's called Psycholox because Edgeworth thinks Phoenix is a psycho. Like, honestly, yeah. That's how I kind of see it right now. As I suspected, Psycholox. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude. Okay, so Larry's got something to hide as well. Ooh, this has less snow on it. That's important. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains. Hey, this just gave me a great idea. Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich. An invention. Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it a snow car. So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride in something like that? Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. That has been used, but I don't think Edgeworth would be able to pick up on that. Because he wasn't here. Phoenix wouldn't have, like, spotted a detail like that, specifically it's been used. Edgeworth said he's filling in for Phoenix. We might hop back to Phoenix later. And then that might become a clue. It's the final trial of the game, so it's going to be a long one. This gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time. That's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. You got a real flair for words, sir. I've always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance. Exactly how I feel too. Take this coat, for example. Like a fine wine, it gets better with age. Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point. I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat, detective. Oh, Jesus. I should know about wine, Gumshoe. Unlike you, I have a salary. That must be the main hall back there. A brilliant deduction, sir. Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe? A brilliant use of suspense to build the tension, sir. According to Wright, the head nun has some important information. I can't miss the opportunity to speak with her. Okay, so Larry has something to hide too. I can't investigate the courtyard, which is a bit weird. I can't investigate the actual scene of the murder. Go to the main hall next. Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this? Hi, my name is Miles Edgeworth. Oh my. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Dear God. Well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. Ha ha ha. Have you asked nicely? I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Gumshoe. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? That's exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh gee. Hang on one sec, I just need to check his setting. My mic hasn't been too loud, has it, gang? I sound okay on stream, do I? OBS was giving me a lot of trouble before I started the stream today. Oh. Oh, God, speaking of. Okay, something weird's happening. Hang on. Okay, so my desktop is flashing the moment I said that. I think I angered it. I can no longer see the game. I'm gonna quickly restart my PC. I don't know what else to do. I can't close anything. I can't open anything. I know you guys see it. I know you can hear me because OBS tab is open. But I actually can't click or do anything right now. I'm gonna quickly restart, okay? I'll be right back. Refresh the stream in 2 minutes to get it back, okay?